Hello everyone, I am Can Köz,
Hi, I'm Özcan Adnan Çobanoğlu.
and we are going to present Pixar animation project which we have prepared for Computer 410, computer graphics. So here are the technologies that we have used along with some course topics that are covered. I will present the technologies that we have used. We have learned Cinema 4D, Adobe Substance 3D Painter, and Unity. And Adnan is going to talk about the course topics which are covered.
In course topics covered, we can label 7 of them: transformations, 3D geometric shapes, textures, shading, physics, ray tracing, adjusting frame rates. We also learned about keyframes and how to simulate motion in animations. We contributed equally. We usually did our job on Zoom and worked together on every part of the project.
All right, so we started out with Cinema 4D lamp design as well as the background wallpaper design. We have designed these objects using this Cinema 4D software, which we had to learn from scratch. And we have done all the design from scratch as well by hand. Therefore, we do not have any specific references on this on modeling. After we have completed the lamp, we worked on Pixar letters, and here's the whole thing. We have used node-based shading. We have adjusted the nodes after we have designed these letters. Node-based shading is like how will each node, each part of this model going to behave when light shines on it. After that, after getting done with the model design, we had to choose the materials, and colors. We worked on Adobe Substance 3D Painter in order to do that. We picked colors. We chose material associated with properties. We used the mesh structure on our models, and we also defined how each mesh is going to behave on Adobe Substance 3D Painter. Afterwards, we tested how each mesh behaves, and we also tested how shadows behave on Cinema 4D. Here's an experimental render we have made while exploring Adobe Painter, and we also learned keyframes and how to adjust keyframes using nodes on Cinema 4D and Adobe Substance 3D Painter. This is an example.
Okay, after these slides, we will explain the passwords and we wrote and the class and the code structures we designed. For example, in this code, we labeled it as speed of the animation because this code controls the speed of the animation. It takes in slider inputs from GUI and controls the speed of the animation. This PowerPoint presentation labeled as speed to GUI because in this code, we printed the speed of the animation in the animator to the GUI part, and we make the correlation between them. In resetting part, in this script, we are resetting the main camera to its initial position for rendering and for camera operations. This code is labeled as GUI operations part because in this code, we are showing the frame rate on the GUI part. In this page, we put our code to GitHub because it's too long for previewing, but you can see the details as in this code part, the main camera of the main camera that can transform and roam freely. You can see that by clicking on the link. In this long script, we manipulate the spotlights from the interface. We can turn on and turn off the lights switch between light modes, and it manipulates all lights, including lamp also. And in this code, we spawn physical object using this script. Transform is a point, and we call the transform as spawn point for the objects in here. And in this code, this code and this script is very similar to what we have learned in assignment 3. We have materials and objects here which are belong to shaders. We change them in class by manipulating, and we are creating the material of the object by manipulating the shader. We get the materials by combining multiple shaders. In this code, the application target frame exists in here. Frame rate will be equal to GUI slider value. And by doing this operation, we can equalize the slider value to the frame rate in the GUI. This code is labeled as point for input because in this part of the project, we are adjusting the translation point, and this point is used as a spawn point. We use this script for taking inputs. And also another GUI operations presentation part. In this part, we have a button to turn off and turn on and turn off the GUI. So by clicking this button, we can turn on and turn off the GUI parts.
Thanks a lot for listening to us. That was our presentation. We wish you a great day. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.